It's as if something has been unleashed. Egypt hasn't seen protests like these in years.
Two teenagers were riding a D-Dot bus yesterday planning their attack. They had spotted a disabled man on the bus wearing glasses. He was a deaf mute and his glasses appeared to be Cartier's.
They pulled the chain, asked for the bus to stop.
9 teenagers in Massachusetts face charges of bullying a 15-year-old girl until she finally killed herself. Authorities and parents are asking why no one stepped in to help her.
But after the example of Tunisia, suddenly they've lost their fear. Saw injuries among protesters and police.
I'm grateful. You've been so generous to me.
I prayed for my friend. The guys in Redefined, my roommates.
I was praying for my parents and for my roommates.
A good friend from high school.
I'm praying for my uncle, best friend, and coworkers.
My freshman year roommate. My best friend from high school. My philosophy professor.
My grandma. I'm praying for my brother.
I've served them by spending time with them and going out to lunch.
Stepping up and making sure there's chores done, especially with the snowfall, so I spent that extra time shoveling, even though there's a lot to do.
I went to a friend's play and invited all the guys over afterwards to hang out.
I took her to coffee.
I'm showing them my love by calling them more than I usually do.
So I just asked the guys, hey, where are you guys at religiously these days?
And I shared with her what I believe.
This past Sunday, one of my friends agreed to come to church with me, and then we went out to lunch afterwards, and he was just full of questions about religion and about Christianity, and I just got to answer them.
A coworker came to church with me. We got to talk about Jesus.
So we can change the world by pointing people to Jesus, letting him change them. Why do we point him to them? Because it's so good to know Christ. Of course we want other people to experience that. Because the spiritual reality of those who don't know Christ weighs heavy on our hearts. And because people will respond to Jesus.
We have been loved, now we're gonna bring love. We've been invited, we're gonna share the invitation.